So I have a scripture, Ecclesiastes 11:4, which I always like to quote. Farmers who wait for perfect weather never plant. If they watch every cloud, they never harvest. And these are people who tend to wait for perfect conditions. And I was one of those people. I used to be the queen of procrastination. And so I used to think to myself, well, if I just had this special desk, or if I had this special suit, or if I had this special this or whatever, this special notepad, this special pen, pencil, whatever it is, then I can really do something. I can really put forth this effort that I have going on in my head. And the thing about it, if you see the farmer, and a farmer would understand this, if you look at every cloud and say, okay, I guess I can't sow today, you do that too many times, you won't have a harvest. In the same vein, you say, okay, if I'm not feeling the writing right now, so I'm just going to rest. Well, there could be a time that you actually need to rest. So don't blame that on procrastination. You just may need to rest. But and you do need to set the time limit for your resting, right? But there will come a time when you're going to have to get up out of the bed and set a goal to accomplish for that day, and you need to see it all the way through. And your goal depends. The length of time really depends on what you're doing with that goal. If you are writing a chapter of a book, um, but you don't want to do it in one day because you want to take parts of it and print it out and edit it, okay, then spread it over 2 or 3 days. Either way, you can't wait for perfect conditions. If I could just find this publisher, I could write the best book ever. Or if I could find if I can meet up with this film producer, I know I can write a script. But you don't know for certain that you can write a script or write a book until you actually begin writing the book, writing the script. So farmers who wait for perfect weather never plant. If they watch every cloud, they never harvest. So by the time, if you're writing scripts, I've heard many film producers say, for example, they are very surprised at film students when they don't have a portfolio. You say you want to be a screenwriter, but you haven't written anything, right? Or you say you want to do anything. It can be anything. It could be you want to become an actor or actress, okay? So you know you're going to need some headshots. You know you're going to need some pictures, some full body pictures. You know you're going to need, a resume. You know you're going to have to start establishing a record of working, of acting, being a working actor or something like that. And so people often wait too long to start. And sometimes you just basically have to start somewhere. So again, farmers who wait for perfect weather never plant. If they watch every cloud, they never harvest.